you could send the email campaign on MailChimp quickly.
You're killing me. Seriously?
If not, I'll do it.
Right now?
Well, I have to finish this and then I'll do it.
I haven't. Yeah, I can do it, but I haven't sent Roblox.
You find the previous one, duplicate, change the images and the text.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it online, I guess.
Where it's
Game offline.
yeah, you gotta put it here.
Game online.
Yes. They're not named correctly. It's last campaign from last week.
3 streams old, right? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Are we good? How's everybody doing today?
as you might have seen, what was it? Friday? I think it was Friday. I was carving a pumpkin live on YouTube. And now we've put that pumpkin onto a monster truck. And we are going to drive it around Helsinki downtown. Something I just noticed, we don't have any lights on here. I look a bit dark. But Stan's putting together this monster truck right now. Or was it Monday? Man, time flies. Was it Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. Never mind. It feels like Friday already. We got so much stuff packed into every single day here at Surrogate. But what I can show you behind me, we got an even bigger monster truck today that came in. See you later. So the current one we're using is about this big, that has the pumpkin on it. Stan will show you in a second. But we got the biggest. This music is perfect right now. The biggest boss. This thing is massive. So anyways, the pumpkin would definitely fit on this. But this is a 1/5 scale monster truck. So you can see the size of me. This thing is the biggest monster truck that Traxxas sells. So maybe next week we'll have this thing hooked up and we'll be driving it somewhere. But this can go over any terrain. If I just drop it on the ground, it just lands like from here. Perfect land. So it's meant for going off these huge jumps. I see people online are doing like flips and all kinds of stuff with these. So that'll be a fun one. It's gonna take up like half of the sidewalk because it's so wide and long. But you gotta see this when Stan shows you. He's testing it out right now. We got the pumpkin on there, and we also got a Rick from Rick and Morty. All right, he's gonna show you right now, and you'll see the size difference. This monster truck is very small in comparison.
You can take it. I gotta stop.
This is our ghetto pumpkin with surrogate stickers on it, and Monday Rick. Monday in our Discord, we have this icon. It's this dude's face in a claw machine. Anyways, we put the GoPro on the front. We got the face I cut out on Monday.
Wait, we're not done. There's some money.
Oh yeah, we got some lights, LED lights that are going on the inside. He's gonna put these in right now. Yeah, it's maybe even a third of the size, this monster truck. It's this versus like a lot. So yeah, we might have some epic fun next week if we can get this thing hooked up by then. Hopefully. Because it uses very similar electronics to the small one. It's just bigger. And it goes way faster too, so. But this thing at the skate park again would be pretty epic. This big one. Like, we could even get enough speed to jump up over ramps, even when they're like those banked ramps or even quarter pipes. I don't know if they had any quarter pipes at that skate park. I don't think they did. But yeah, we could totally jump it off and do some fun stuff. This thing is super robust, so maybe we can just stick a camera like in the windshield, and then these things can take a beating from being flipped. So this could be like our epic skate park car. So maybe that, and then if it works out good, we'll let our Patreon supporters control this thing at the skate park on Surrogate. Ryder Langle, I heard of Pickle Rick, but Pumpkin Rick is a new one. Yeah. We're starting a new thing today. Pumpkin Rick. Just turned down the music a tiny bit there. No, not just one mic today, Wixel. So Stan right now is finishing up his monster truck, and then he'll pop in here, and we got another mic. Right here. So just a second. You know, the pumpkin on the chassis reminds me of Courage's car from Cartoon Network Racing for Nintendo DS. Okay. It reminds me of like, what was it, Cinderella? Where she drives in a pumpkin car to the ball, then she gets the glass slipper and all that. That's what we've made today. But this time Rick is Cinderella. Yeah, we are not on the street just yet. Stan is zip tying the pumpkin. The pumpkin is an interesting object to try to stick to a RC car.
I'm gonna patent my design.
You're gonna what?
Patent my design.
He's gonna patent this, he says. It's a patented zip tie pumpkin mechanism for use over internet control.
I gotta zip tie the lights.
Retro plan. I remember owning a huge white RC car. My dad put LED lights on it, making it look like it was neon lights. Yeah, maybe we should put some on the bottom of the big one. It'll look like Fast and Furious at night. Just purple lights under it. Driving for surrogate. Ryder Langle. I didn't realize the carriage was a monster truck. I guess there must be some remake I didn't know about. Disney is trying to modernize everything. Yeah, it's the 21st century. Cinderella rides in a monster truck with a rotten pumpkin that's cut out like Jeffman's face. That's what we're calling it. It's Jeffman's face cut out on there, because that's his icon on the surrogate TV here. You can see him on the leaderboards if you go check out some games. Wilbur's only 19 shopping days until Christmas.
Alright, chat.
That's true.
Nearly done. There's one more thing. I'm gonna.
Can't hear you.
There's one more thing. I'm gonna give an extra power bank for Alexi, so when he drives, the GoPro doesn't go low battery, so we'll just charge it. So that's I gotta find that power bank.
So just to be clear, Alexi is going to put this monster truck, and we're gonna watch it. He's gonna put it in his car. He's gonna drive it out to the center of Helsinki, and then he's gonna drop it down, and we're gonna drive around as a pumpkin. How are we going to control it? We're going to control it right here on Surrogate TV, because we can control stuff over the internet, Carlito. So we have the monster truck fully hooked up to Surrogate. Yeah, Jeffman. Haha, I'm on all the leaderboards. So you can see him everywhere. Lord of the Rings. Does Stan have his shades ready? I think Esco took those shades. We're going to have a picture soon released of the team, and you'll see Esco with his ZZ Top beard and those shades. Wouldn't be surprised if you made a Christmas-themed RC car for Robot Explorer, says Retro Planet. Yeah, you could drive around a Santa Claus on this big monster truck, or maybe like a big snowman on top of this monster truck, and then it's like a full size, and then we have the camera in the snowman's eyes. That would be something for Christmas. And then if we can deliver packages from the snowman to some kids, maybe we can go to like a children's hospital. Ideas. These are good ideas. Well, I came up with them just now, so we can come up with even better ones. But I like the idea of a snowman driving to a children's hospital. Huh? Oh yeah, we still got Thanksgiving. Right. We could put a turkey on it too. So we'll go from like gruesome turkey on top of a vat to really nice delivering packages. Yeah, frozen turkey, not a live turkey. Ryder Langle, you can probably put a decent sized tree on top of that big monster truck. Probably. And then they could get the packages from under the tree. Maybe. Robin says, when are you gonna hook up a real car? That would be pretty epic. Slowly, you know, we're getting bigger. We got the pumpkin car, now we got this big, massive 1/5 car. What comes after that? And then after that, and after that?
Alright.
As long as we're going in that direction, we're getting bigger.
Get out of here, big car.
Jeez, he just hit his microphone with the truck. It's the size. Stan's gonna drive this home today. This monster truck. He's gonna sit on it.
Imagine I have two of those. One of
That's
like,
a good video. You should take Stan driving that down the hallway.
But imagine I have two of those and it's like my roller skates. I'm just like.
And then you drive Stan over the internet. Yeah, and Stan can be like, you can do the scavenger hunt again, and Stan's your eyes. Yeah, Stan will be the robot arms, but they're human arms, and you just drive Stan around to pick up stuff. Pick up trash with Stan on the thing. Just Stan picks up the
So,
trash and puts it in a
control
bag. Yeah. Control
So-
Stan over the internet.
Alexi, could you show us the thing for the last time before we send it on to the pumpkin RC car Rick and Morty bling bling lights thing? It's like maybe 8 kilos. I don't know.
Wilbur says, how many dogs would chase and catch it if an actual
So now
turkey
we
was
have
on it?
extra-
A lot.
We have extra lights inside of it. You know, they'll be visible during the night.
Yeah, you
And
can't see them right now, but there's red
hopefully
lights in there.
Alexi will manage
Red
to
light somewhere in there.
get
Yeah.
us some content from this. Will be cool.
All right.
I'm
Well,
trying to
let's.
stay away, far away from it.
I guess we're on our way. So do we turn on the video so we
Yes,
can all
we
see?
will. I just gotta do the final thing. There's no soundbite, no music, or did you just turn it
There's
off?
music right now.
I don't hear it.
You should hear it right now. It's all turned up. I hear it.
I don't hear.
Maybe you're in the wrong
It's
headphones
the wrong
again.
headphones again, probably.
I just tested them. Maybe it's those ones. Now?
These are silenced. So it's definitely the other ones.
Well, the music just turned off. Now it's back on. I tested this. This works.
All right. I hear myself, not the music, but it's okay. Oh, it's badly plugged in. These are badly plugged in. But all right, we'll just go with it, chat. I mean, time is of the essence, and I'm just gonna make a final change so I can actually drive it for a long time.
Is the camera going to be on? Can the car just be on the dash and we can watch the car ride? Yes! We're going to turn the camera on and we'll be able to drive in Alex's car the whole way there and then he'll drop it.
Drop it. All right. So I think if we
Atraxis X01. Yeah, I was looking at the their fastest car. It goes like 100. Yeah, I guess it's that one. Yeah,
what?
at some point. The biggest one goes like 50 miles an hour, which is still pretty quick. I don't know what that is in kilometers, but it's... I guess it's like 90 or something, someone was saying. Pretty fast. But like you saw, what was it, like a week or two ago? Stan ran into a car with...
Not intentional.
Well, he
I'd
says
like
not
to repeat
intentional.
that.
But you can see the video if you look at the replay. Stan ran into a car and we were not even going like 10 miles an hour. So it's okay, so yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, the X01. Yeah, it was a 1/7 scale. It's big, but it's super fast. All right, now we got the live stream here. So that is the robot. Now Alexi is going to take this to the center.
Alexi, wait for us. Up. And my computer. We got.
Hey you guys, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of excited about something non-related. Arizona Proposition 207 passed. Woo, okay, sorry. What was Proposition 207? Is that marijuana? Doesn't Arizona already had marijuana? What's Proposition 207?
Let's check that it works. Could you check if my cable is well plugged? If
Yeah, I checked everything's plugged in. I tested those before.
I hear myself. I just don't hear the music. It's really weird.
These are all on the same.
Oh well. Let's check.
Wait, what about now?
Nope.
Alright, I got it on.
Which stream has the least?
I just clicked a bunch of buttons and it works.
Which stream has the least?
What? Oh.
So watching that
recreational Mary Jane. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. Wow, congratulations on that victory. That people can do what they want with their own body. Carlito, what camera are you using to stream the video from the car? We're using a GoPro 7? Or what is it, 6?
It's 7.
A GoPro 7 right now on this
7
car.
black.
7 black, in case you're very specifically wondering.
No, it's pretty loud music for me. I don't know if it's for you.
No.
Can you lower my volume? Thank you.
Which one is? I think it's this one.
Yeah, perfect. Oof.
Okay.
That was a bit too loud there.
Arizona Proposition 207 legalized marijuana to 21 years old. In Arizona and permits 6 marijuana plants in their residences. Okay, well, congratulations. That's big news. It's gonna be legal everywhere, and it's gonna be like alcohol eventually. It's just a little taboo right now, for sure.
But alright.
The audio is what people need. It's got electrolytes. That's right, Vectrexer. It's got electrolytes.
Yeah, and
I don't know what they do, but there's electrolytes in it.
Chat. We wanted today to add something new, which is like communication, so we would be able to talk, but this project was a bit complex to pull off today already, so we're gonna stick without that now, but next week, hopefully we'll be able to also
Do you wanna scoot in a bit more?
Talk to the strangers. Alright.
There we go.
I think now we're good.
5 says, just came from playing some hardcore Smash Ultimate. Nice. Was that on Mordecai's game, or?
I think so. I saw him there, so.
Okay. We were busy smashing, says Randomy. Nice. Glad you guys are enjoying that. I'm sure Mordecai is happy about that. It's doing quite well.
I see that big car. What? Yeah. I don't know. That's Shane.
What? I didn't even realize, yeah. We met with this big ass truck. Okay, we met it. We got a pumpkin on a truck.
Pumpkin on a truck. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Can we follow down?
Let's go down. Look at that. Look at that truck.
It's turning became
It
way.
doesn't have a pumpkin because we're driving the pumpkin truck.
Turning became way harder with all the extra weight.
What the? It rhymed with truck.
Truck. It's a truck. Nah. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see how the camera goes at night, though.
Vectrexer, legalize everything and let Darwin take care of the problems. Yeah. I tend to be on your side of things. Let people do what they want to do.
Like drive a RC pumpkin.
Like drive RC pumpkins, like we're doing. It better not be illegal. It'll be the next proposition.
But
Halloween.
as you can see, it is
No
shaking.
pumpkin driving.
The camera is shaking quite a lot today. The reason is the suspension on the car was not enough. We actually had to add our own suspension system to this. But seems to be working fine now.
Corlito.
And you can see the what do you call it? Not Rick Sanchez right now in
You
the
can see the
reflection.
reflection. What are the laws in Finland with that? Oh, with your same ballot? It's like a €70 fine if you're caught with that stuff. But that's it. So it's not like a huge thing, but it is definitely like way taboo. So the older generation is completely 100% against it. And so it's going to take another generation before that becomes legal, but it's slowly moving in that direction.
All right, so we're following Alexi to his car, and once we're in the car, we'll be driving around one of the local highways.
So see, the worst part about this is we can't see that we're even a pumpkin.
Yeah.
That's why the third person we could see as a pumpkin.
Oof, we passed the first
But
test.
if we crash this, you'll definitely see the pumpkin fly in front of the camera.
So today we are gonna drive a bit more careful, kinda like on a rover, because there's a lot of extra weight on this bot, so we gotta be a bit more cautious.
Carlito, okay, cool. So you connect that to a Raspberry Pi and send the feed over 4G. Yes. That
Oh
is
no,
correct.
we gotta go there.
It is a 4G modem on the monster truck inside of a pumpkin connected to a Raspberry Pi.
So another addition we did today is we bought this water resistant case kind of for the computer, for the Raspberry Pi. Let's see how well it lasts. Hopefully everything survives smoothly. But it is pitch black today, I must say.
There was a pumpkin carving stream on Monday, Vectrexer, so that's when I carved it. Took about an hour and so, and now it's on top of this bot. You can't see it because we're seeing from right in front of the face.
I'm not really sure if this is the car. Okay, it is.
But yeah, we are driving a pumpkin right now.
We are driving a pumpkin, I repeat.
Lord of the Rings. We can get on the news. Maybe. Let's see if we make a big enough ruckus. Do we catch something on fire? Do we end up causing a car accident with our pumpkin? Do people get so scared that they see a pumpkin? Maybe we'll get on the news.
It's just a pumpkin, people. What could possibly go wrong?
Do you have individual hand gels in Finland rather than one shared one for the office? So you have a Shane gel and a Stan gel? I don't know what you're even talking about.
Oh, we're going in.
Tom Sigbot. Oh, then I'm sorry I mentioned I feel like a jerk. Nah, well, I don't think it's not a big topic here in Finland. It's just slowly getting into that, but it's like a 70 € fine. So the people who want to do that thing, they do it. In worst case, you get a 70 € ticket. It's nothing. It's not criminal. So you're not going to court or anything like that. Off-roading and kickflips, says Ranemy. No off-roading and kickflips? No, not today with the pumpkin. But we got this new, bigger, 1/5 scale monster truck I showed in the beginning. And we'll hook that up maybe next week, maybe the week after. We'll see. That can probably do flips.
Alright, so I think we're starting the drive. Unfortunately, the drive itself won't be as fun because, you know,
Can't even see anything.
we can't see anything.
And it's nighttime here at 5 in the day.
Yeah, sun is not a thing you see a lot.
Sun is lacking in Finland.
In winter months.
This is like pitch black already at 4, and this is 5 now. And it's raining. Yes, that's true, Lockie. We'll see how it fares.
But maybe for now we switch to the other view and we just chat to the people. It's gonna be like a 15-minute
I think
drive.
this is fine.
This is fine? Okay, we can stay on this.
Something that it's moving.
What is the chat saying?
It's coming to sunset here in UK where I'm at. Okay, yeah. Well, we're on a similar time zone than you, but we're up more north, so we don't. The sun doesn't reach us. So enjoy the sun that you have. Well, here on the East Coast too, but I guess the morning, the rest of the country too. Yeah, well, Finland's just overall just dark, especially in the winter. That's why it's so cold. There's no sun to warm us up. Drive up to a window somewhere so you can see reflection of the Pumpkin Explorer, says Vectrexer. Yeah, we can do that.
We should go to a clothing store so we get a mirror.
Let's see if we can get into a store at all. I can't really hear you in there.
Really?
Yeah.
But can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
All right.
Talking to the mic more.
I'll keep it closer to him.
It's dark. Is that a Supra? Nah, Alexi's definitely not driving a Supra. This is like some hatchback.
Maybe it's a I don't know.
I don't know what he
I
is.
think it's a Mazda. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Do we get a seatbelt? Probably not. So this pumpkin is gonna, if we crash right now in Alex's car, this pumpkin is gonna get smashed by the airbag.
Imagine Rick survives. Rick
survives. But with those eyes, it's...
Yeah. Oh, it's Monday.
Shane, I won't bother with the punchline then. It was a handful of people on SumoBots that saw it when you were messing about with the names.
What names? Which
names on SumoBots we were messing with?
What names?
There's a handful of people in SumoBots that saw it when you were messing about with names. I don't actually know what you're talking about. I haven't messed with anything on SumoBots personally, so maybe someone else was doing something. Or somebody else has named themselves Shane, so I know there's an imposter somewhere on the site. So it probably wasn't me. 5. I wanted to be a Supra so bad. Yeah, but it's not a Supra.
Imagine drifting around too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
so
get
why
myself
the
a drink
timer
quickly.
overlay? Yeah, that's true. Why do we have the overlay on? You can turn that off.
We can turn it off. Actually, you can do it because I.
Well, I don't want to lose my...
You can
Well,
open
I'll
it
just
in
do
your-
like this.
Because I would, but I'm on a... So the reason why is because we had it for last session where we let our Patreon supporters drive to show the time. But now if you disable... There we go. Now it's gone.
Now it's gone. Simple
So,
enough. Our admin
This is
panel
pretty
works very easy.
cool stuff with our admin panel. You can disable a lot of like all the overlay elements on the fly. So you just press I don't want it anymore and then it's gone for all the players at the same time.
Randomy says we're in a Kia. A Kia Rio. Okay.
Kia Rio.
See, I don't even know what car Alexi had. We're just inside of it now. Would you think of sharing how you built the car streaming connection, Carlito? Well, you can do this yourself. Right now, if you go to the top of the page, you click Become a Creator, we will give you the tools.
And
So
we
if you want to
actually-
build this, we'll show you everything.
And we actually have a template explaining how do you, like a guide explaining how do you set up an RC car. And there's
Yeah.
already a ready-made code for it, so it's pretty convenient.
Yeah, you just use what we've already built, and you can hook up your own, have your own channel. You can have wherever you are, Explorer, and then host it like this, and there you go. Sky's the limit. ZA12EXE, I just joined. What's going on? So right now we're in a car, we're a monster truck, and we put a pumpkin on top of it, a real pumpkin that we carved on Monday. And now we're gonna get dropped in the center of Helsinki, and we're gonna drive around as a pumpkin around the center. And let's just see what people do. Do people look at us? Do somebody kick the pumpkin? But we are a pumpkin, so right now what you're seeing from is the front of the pumpkin.
And I think Alexi published something on social media, so you can check how the pumpkin looks on our Facebook, Instagram, and maybe even TikTok, and on Twitter. So make sure to check out there if you are not subscribed already.
Fear Schwer, kind of curious, is the U.S. election big news in Finland right now? Wow, I mean, it's pretty big news, but no one really cares, I don't think.
We've got a pumpkin to drive.
Yeah, there's more important things. We got a pumpkin in the middle of the night to drive.
You mean 5 p.m., which is like normal after work?
Carlito said, I already did that, but I didn't receive anything yet.
Okay, Carlito, so we only, we sent out some replies yesterday, but it was more for the advanced users. If you have actual knowledge of how to do basic Raspberry Pi stuff, for example, reach out to me on our Discord, so it's Stan in the Discord community, and we can help you out. Right now, we only kind of select people who have some technical knowledge, but in the coming weeks, we'll be opening the creator tools for also people with less skills as well.
Wilbur's, it was after you called yourself Stan Baby something, and we came up with names, and Stan was them, and then I called him Moistangel. Ah.
Moistangel.
Right, I remember now. Okay. Yeah, Ryderling. Oh yeah, I remember that. True.
I wonder, I told Alexi that he drops us at the square, but maybe we can drive inside of the parking lot.
Carlito says,
following
yes,
him.
I'm an advanced user.
All right.
So we should have gotten an email.
Yeah, well, we'll check. We
Check
did
your
send the
emails, though,
emails.
if
We
you-
sent the email yesterday, so check that it didn't go to spam for some reason.
Yeah.
But if not, we will help you out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. No worries. If you didn't get the email, we'll send it again. But you should have it. So yeah, spam. Check those spams.
I'll go get a
Also,
drink quickly.
It's not 5 a.m. here. It's 5:50 p.m. here right now. So it's the end of the workday. Maybe half the team is gone right now, and we're just driving a pumpkin online, you know? This is how we end our days here at Surrogate on Wednesdays. We drive fruits. Pumpkin's a fruit, I believe.
What?
Isn't a pumpkin a fruit? Just like a tomato is a
Hell
fruit.
no.
Tomatoes are fruits.
Tomato is a berry.
What?
Yeah, it's counted as a berry.
What? No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
a fruit.
Yeah,
No.
it's a berry. I'm pretty sure
Tomatoes
somebody...
not. No, tomatoes.
Don't
a
break
fruit.
my childhood dream. Somebody told me when I was a child that tomato is a berry.
They would call it tamaberry. or something.
Tamaberry.
Yeah, but it's not that.
It's a tamaberry.
But a tomato is a fruit, but not a berry.
Okay, chat, we need to pull this info up. This
Robin
is...
says pumpkin's a vegetable. Okay. See, I don't know about a pumpkin, but tomato is definitely a fruit.
Or a berry. That's like that
No.
discussion we had in
Lord of
the...
the Rings, tomato is a fruit. You can check that out. Everybody thinks that it's a vegetable, but
That's
it's a
like-
fruit. Just because it's in a salad, people think it's a vegetable. But tomato is a fruit.
Reminds me of that discussion we had about... We're in a
Lucky
car...
says berry,
Berry?
but I don't know. Let's see. Other people are saying. Gourds are actually a type of berry. No, you are right, Shane. So who's right now? No, pumpkins are a berry, but not tomatoes.
What?
This is now popping up some weird stuff.
This is like 7D
Pumpkin is a
chess,
pumpkin.
people.
Pumpkin is a squash. I think you guys are screwing with us now. The only thing I know for sure is tomato is a fruit.
Berry.
But a berry is a type of fruit. But a tomato is a fruit. But is the tomato also a berry?
It's a berry. I remember we had a discussion. We were in a car.
Shane is right about the tomato. Yes.
Shane, remember? We were in a car, same way like this, and we had like a 1.5 hour heated debate whether sour cream and smetana are the same.
True. So if you guys don't know, smetana is Russian's version of sour cream.
It's not. It's different. but we're not gonna go there today. We've got a
Sour
pumpkin to
cream
dry.
is a certain percentage of fat. Smetana is a certain percentage of fat. Creme fraiche is a certain percentage of fat. They're all sour creams. And a tomato is a fruit.
Tomato is a berry.
And strawberry is not a berry, says Randomy. Robin, fruit pumpkin is a fruit since pumpkins developed from the flowering part of a pumpkin vine and also contain seeds. They are, in fact, a fruit. In addition to being a fruit, pumpkins are also a gourd and a squash. So I was right about a pumpkin, too. A pumpkin's a fruit.
Everything's a fruit.
Is
potato a fruit?
No, tomato. Tomato, not a potato.
Is a carrot a fruit?
Carrot's a vegetable. Pumpkins and watermelons are berries, says Sun Young Guy. See, we're blowing your mind today with fruit facts. Welcome to Fruit Facts at 6 p.m. here in Finland time.
This is Shane Allen, your weekly dietologist, every Wednesday at 5 p.m. GMT+2.
Yeah, Ryder Langrel, berry is a fruit without a pit and grows a singular plant, so you could actually make an argument that tomatoes and bananas are berries. But they have seeds? I don't know. Berries are a fruit, yes, that's true, some young guy.
This makes me wonder if we will start the stream next week earlier. Because it's getting so dark, we might have to start like 3. So the reason is...
Okay, it's pretty dark.
Yeah, cameras don't really like low light.
They get noisy.
Yeah, no matter how big is the sensor, they just don't like darkness, especially if it's a video.
Bigger sensor, of course.
Yes, but still, it doesn't compensate as much.
Oh, you try that A7 at night? It is bright.
Okay.
You just change exposure on it.
Well, the problem with exposure...
The GoPro is a decent-sized sensor, though.
Yeah, the problem with exposure is that when you increase the exposure, it means you wait for more time to get the light.
Yeah,
and that also increases the latency.
Yep.
But
like, for example, on the A7, it's called like a fake exposure, so you adjust ISO.
Okay.
And ISO on a small sensor can create noise, but ISO on a big sensor, you can go pretty high.
Without
affecting the noise. So we just need some camera with a bigger sensor. Because, of course, you're getting more light onto the sensor. And the GoPro has a pretty decent-sized sensor compared to, like, a phone or a Raspberry camera.
All right.
I think we're okay at night.
So I wonder where we are right now. Are we already... I have a feeling we're already in the city center. We're just turning towards the parking, but let's see.
Yeah, everybody's debating about tomatoes and stuff. Proof that everything is legal in Finland because Stan is stoned out of his gourd. Tomato is a berry.
No.
ZX12EXE, get headlights or an IR camera. Yeah, we were supposed to put lights on front of this.
We actually have some. We should probably put next. The problem is, you don't want to dedicate a lot of time of putting something on a pumpkin, and then it's like a one-time job. With the next week, we'll probably add the communication phone and also the lights.
Carlito, how's the latency? I know GoPro adds 120 milliseconds, but how the 4G connection? No, it doesn't add 120.
So our full 4G connection stack with a capture card and everything.
With the GoPro and everything.
Yeah, we get around 190, I'd say 190 to 200 milliseconds total.
Yeah, it's quite low.
And this is going for a 4G network, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, so it can be even better if it was directly wired.
Yeah, because 4G creates like 40 ms extra latency.
And then Ryder Langle's dropping some facts about gourds and subtypes and berries and fruits.
A very scientific debate here in the Robot Explorer chat happening. And if you're watching on other platforms like Twitch or Facebook or YouTube, make sure to go to the Surrogate TV game/Robot Explorer, because there you can see also additional discussions from our community members.
Right, Retro Planet says, did you know the highest speed class in Mario Kart Live, it can last 2 hours 40 minutes according to what the YouTuber compared earlier this week?
Wait, they made an update that fixes something? Or?
No, it's just some YouTuber tested and it lasted 2 hours and 40 minutes on the highest speed class.
Well, we can tell with confidence that that's
even
not
on the
case.
lowest speed, it doesn't last that long. So I don't know if he drove in one way, he didn't steer.
Or maybe
Steering
he just
also takes up battery, of course. So.
He could have also just driven on the same spot, so the frame of the video doesn't change that much.
And there's no friction on the wheels, and
yeah,
I don't know. you let me know. I haven't seen the video, but all of ours do not last that long, even on the lowest setting, because you have steering and you have the friction that has to overcompensate for the weight.
I think
like
right now we need like
walls and
3 sets at a time to be able to maintain a all night session.
Yeah, because they take 3 to 4 hours of charge too. So
yeah, that's kind of one unfortunate thing. I wish they had fast charging enabled somehow, but unfortunately that's just not the case just yet.
yeah, the cars would have been another 50.
All right,
bucks,
so I think we're in the parking lot.
Ooh, we're in Helsinki.
That's pretty scary, like going down like this.
It feels like we're kidnapped by Alexei.
Yes.
We're like a little child in the front seat.
A pumpkin all
We're a
alone,
pumpkin.
left on the
We're
streets.
losing some connection here, but we'll get it back.
Hopefully
we're
that
like
is
down
not-
deep underground, I think, in a parking garage.
Hopefully that is not a problem. We actually lost the stream, so for now let's move to the other stream.
Ryder Langle, all I know is I hope to get to our destination soon. This car ride is giving us an existential crisis about pumpkins and types of fruits, berries, and gourds.
So yeah, indeed, I think when we went so deep under the parking lot, like down to the parking lot, we did lose the connection. Maybe 4G there doesn't work so well. So we are going to wait for Alexei to probably get it out, and it will either work straight away or we will need to just restart the Raspberry Pi so it reconnects to the network.
Yeah, but like we saw when we drove through the metro, we have 4G connection the entire way, but they don't optimize it for inside of probably the bottom of a parking garage. So when he pops out, it should work. Does the pumpkin at least have lights in it, says XE8012EXE? Yes, it has some red lighting inside of it, so the guy will glow at nighttime. So maybe Alexei will get some photos of that.
Actually,
or videos.
we have connection.
Okay, we're
I
back.
just refreshed the page. I guess it lost the connection for like 5 seconds and then it reconnected to another station. That's another nice thing I've been seeing with our software stack, how reliably the connection will recover in most cases.
Gotta put the headlights out of the eyes in the pumpkin for best fear effect. That's true. 2 headlights in both the eyes would be pretty funny. And from the mouth. Ryder Langle, I think that was about battery life. Those are some good points about testing methods. Yeah, I haven't seen the video the guy did, but I'm assuming it, I mean, it will definitely last longer if you don't steer and if you don't have any actual...
It feels so surreal. Like, it feels like he's going in an endless loop down.
It's like one of those screensavers that just keeps going.
We need a gif of that, chat. Just like, I want to see that.
Right, Retro Planet. Actually, he played it non-stop. Well, I don't know. I mean, we have multiples of these, and they definitely don't last that long.
Yeah, you can see it because every time somebody drives, you can see it just gets lower and lower battery, and it definitely doesn't last 2 hours.
And that's these are on like 100cc. What are we driving? 100?
Yeah, 100cc.
And the top is 200cc.
Yeah.
Mode, which is like twice the speed.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. You gotta remember, there's a video transmission. Possibly it's already encoded video transmission, so it's extra compute usage. Then there's the motors, and it all has to work at the same time.
And I don't know if it takes any extra battery when it has to transmit further, because the track is quite big. If the guy tested close up, that might mean it has to project it less. I don't know if that's actually a thing. Does it have a variable signal?
That's a good question.
Does it transmit very far when it doesn't need to? I mean, these are all things that could be added up to maybe making sense of why he got it longer, but I don't know. From our own real-world testing and you guys driving them over the internet, they don't last that long. Pretty long, but not that long.
All right, I think Alexei is parking the car, which means that soon we'll be up on the streets of Helsinki, in downtown Helsinki, trying to ride around, see some people, and see what happens.
Retro's gonna share the video on our Facebook later. Okay, yeah, let's check it out. I'm interested to see what they did. Which game did you find the most challenging, difficult to create, says Mordecai? What was the most difficult game? Probably...
either Sumo Bots or Race Real Cars.
Yeah, Race Real Cars. It was our first game we ever made. And we learned a lot of things, and we also had to develop the software at the same time as building the game. So that was a whole undertaking, but that was over a year ago now.
So I think Alexei's carrying us in the end, or is he gonna drop us? That is the question.
Drop us.
Let's see. Don't want to drive inside of his hand for safety reasons.
What about the induction charging on the track? We didn't use induction charging on the RC. We used just contact charging.
Yeah.
We were going to use induction at one point, but then there was the issue with...
The problem with the induction charging is that if you have like radio frequencies, for example, a Wi-Fi or RC car connection, when you turn on the induction, if you use it kind of usually affects the connection of the wireless signaling. So
it can, unless you do like a shield on it.
Yeah, you can do it properly, probably, but in our case, it became like too over engineering then.
Yeah, and there's very minimal space. These are tiny cars. They're 143s, so they're like this big. So we're fitting everything that we wanted to do onto this one little thing.
Alexi, let us drive. Let us drive, man.
Helsinki is the best tunnel system in the world, says Lockie. All right, I didn't know that. But yeah, they got cool tunnels. Tesla induction coils. Yeah, we could do Tesla coils on all these. That would be awesome.
I'm trying to turn the wheels. Maybe he'll realize that we're ready.
Vectraxer reminds him of the endless highway scenes in the Russian version of the movie Solaris. Have you ever heard of a movie called Solaris?
No. I heard of it. I don't know about it. I haven't watched it. But I think I heard a name at least.
Retro
all
Planet.
right.
Your pumpkin car has arrived.
I think we have been given green light to drive around.
Wilbur says a shot of the ceiling sped up would look remarkably like a moment in the Return of the Jedi. True. True. Even these look kind of like we're in a spaceship or something.
I want to see Alexi though. Ah, he's walking around now.
Randomy, we are missing Patreon supporters from the overlay. No. This should be everybody right now who is a Patreon supporter. The point of view from the camera reminds me of fisheyes. Well, it is a fisheye lens, so there you go.
I wonder if this elevator opens forward or back.
Lord of the Rings. Can't wait for people's reaction to this. Tom Sigbot, I love this tunnel. Yeah, let's see. I'm sure we're going to get tons of looks, because one, Alexis has no controller in his hand. And then this thing, when it drives, the pumpkin's like, oh!
And there's Rick Sanchez on top.
Yeah, Rick.
It's Monday. Actually, it's Wednesday. Maybe it's the new Wednesday emoji.
Yeah, we got to pop into a bar, see if anybody's drinking on a Wednesday. I guarantee you they are.
I actually don't know when we're out. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, here we go. Where are we?
We're in Campi.
So we're in the Campi... Oh, near the buses.
Yeah, I think I know where we are.
All right.
Just a
Alexi's like,
casual
yeah,
pumpkin.
I'm just a pumpkin follow. And Alexi doesn't even want to look back. He's just like, I'm going to keep my headphones on. I'll listen,
Yo, I'm
but
just
I'm
a
not
cool
watching.
guy. I'm just a cool guy.
I mean, if Monday is Saturday, Wednesday can be Monday, says Ryder the Angle. Mordecai, it feels like Monday after last night. That elevator door reflection is cool, says Vectrexer. Tom Sigbot, this is awesome.
I like with this song, Alexi walking. You
He's
know,
a badass.
just another day here, living my life.
With Pumpkin Bot?
Yeah.
Don't you be trying
Oh
to...
no, not the phone.
He dropped his phone!
Hopefully it didn't break.
He cracked his phone?
We hope not.
That was bad. Is this some bus station or some kind of mall? So we're at the bottom of a mall, which has a bus station. So all of on the left there are different buses. And if we go up the escalator on the right, we're in the mall.
Oh, it's getting crowded here.
So we're heading towards like the shop area quite soon. Like there's a Burger King on the right here. Alexi's probably pissed if his phone cracked.
Well, hopefully it didn't.
He's like, screw it, I'm leaving the bot. I'm going home. Randomy, rip, rest in peace phone. Wilbur's, Alexi can pretend to control it with the power of his mind or by voice. Maybe in another week, Magic Bot. True. What up, kid? Never seen a pumpkin like this.
All right, we're soon out to the
like the
central square of this mall. And this is like the downtown of the Helsinki.
Carlito, if something happened to the connection and the car kept going on by itself, is there a failsafe? We used to have an issue where when it would lose connection, it would just keep driving, but I think we solved that.
At least we discussed how to do it, so...
Like, it doesn't do that anymore. It used to do that.
It still does.
Like, at the end of RRC, they used to all just start driving.
Yeah, but remember when we had the... So, that issue is fixed. There's another issue that if you get out of the page and it remembers the last button you pressed for like 5 seconds, but we're gonna fix that.
Retro Plan, I can just picture this mall in a year with no COVID. Well, it would look the same, because Finland doesn't have that many people. The whole country has, I think, 5.5 million people.
5.7.
5.7 now. And in Helsinki, we have maybe 2 total. And this is just one of a few malls. I don't know. Alexei apparently has seen somebody, or somebody's asking, did you know that there's a pumpkin following? He's like, yeah, it follows me around. I don't know whose pumpkin this is. It's whatever. With the way Alexei is walking, he looks like he's a moving character in the build area of a video game, says Vectrexer. Yeah, it looks like we're controlling Alexei.
This is Cyberpunk.
This is the third person
20.
view.
All right.
What up? Can we do donuts in the wet? If you turn.
The thing is, it's really heavy, so I'm not gonna do any crazy moves.
Well, let's try it at the end.
Okay.
When we don't care about the pumpkin.
All right, I
falling
think
off.
we are.
Hello at the woman looking at the car, says Carlito. Ryder Lang, I'm not used to a bus terminal at a mall. I'm used to buses stopping at malls and some shops and a bus terminal, but I cannot say I'm used to both at once. Yeah, they built a lot of things with a lot of forethought here to utilize the space in the center in a nice way. Hey, I'm fine with this many people. Imagine how hard it'd be to drive if the mall was crowded, said Ryder Angle. That's right. Hey, lady.
Hello.
I'm a pumpkin. I'm a pumpkin. Oh, no. Hey, girl. I'm a pumpkin. We should have had candy inside this pumpkin so kids could grab the candy and had a little sign that said, take the candy.
Take the candy.
That's... Don't take the candy from a robot. Get back here, Susan. Well, no one's named Susan in
Hey,
Finland,
we
I guess.
got a friend.
What
Careful.
a player.
Oh, that's Alexei.
He's got his
I got
own
scared for a
He
sec.
rented a scooter.
So far, people ignore us. But let's see. All right, let's follow Alexei.
Tom Sigbot, oh my god, that'd be an amazing cover story. Have him walk to somebody and ask them if they know whose robot this is following him.
Have you seen my robot? Have you seen my robot?
No, he should walk to people, he's saying it, and say like, whose robot is this? It keeps following me.
All right, the connection here. I hope it doesn't rain that much. I mean,
Nah, we're fine. This is the test, right? We'll see. If this thing cuts out, we know the water got to it. But if it doesn't, we're all good. Donuts, yeah, Vic Trexer, we should do some donuts. Just turn left and we'll try to full speed it. But we'll do it at the end, I guess.
yeah, it's not.
That'll be the last thing we do, is we'll do some donuts and see if we can get the pumpkin to fly off.
Oh.
Or this thing just flips over and then that's the end.
The connection in the city center is unfortunately subpar sometimes. As you can see, it's a bit pixelated right now. I don't like going into the darkness where Alexei leads us to. I'm like, yo. Oh, hello, person.
The pumpkin is a Faraday shield, says Vectrixer. Yeah, don't think so. But that would be pretty funny. No one ever decided to check if a pumpkin can block connections to 4G.
All right, let's follow Alexei.
The new Faraday.
I think it's here, his scooter. I'm not really sure. All right, I'm not really comfortable going here. It's so dark. It's very hard to see something.
This looks like a terrible part of the neighborhood. Yeah, this is where like headlights on the bot would come in handy.
Yeah.
That's just Alex. He drive around on a scooter.
It's just showing off. Ha, I can see everything. You guys don't see
Yeah.
anything.
What's the control source? WASD or remote interface? WASD right here. Stan's controlling it here on his
I'm
laptop.
just pressing my WSD on my laptop.
Yeah, but you can also use arrow keys or whatever you want to map your RC car to if you want to hook it up, Carlito. Did you guys coat the electronics in one of those water-resistant coatings that I forgot the name of? No, we put it in a Raspberry Pi water-resistant box that Stan found online.
Yeah, hopefully it works well. There's one hole we had to make for all the keys.
Ooh, drive on those things.
Not yet. Later.
What?
We're not
We're
prepared.
not doing anything fun. I want to do some fun stuff.
You want the
Let's go
stream
up
to end in 10 minutes?
It's not gonna end. Don't go like on a super steep one. See if you can just go up this. See, it's not that steep. We're a pumpkin.
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't go over that little ledge there.
Sorry, not happening.
Dang.
Look at us, living the nightlife of Helsinki. As a Rick and Morty Rick Sanchez pumpkin. Hello.
Right. So where should we go? Maybe into
Let's go. Oh no! Oh, I got scared.
Alexi picked it up. You're like, oh my god, the wind took us away. Hurricane.
Is he gonna drive us around?
He's gonna stick us on something, I think. Boom. Here we go.
Well, it's very hard.
Somehow I think no one checking a pumpkin block signals wasn't an oversight given how the other rovers with pumpkins that there mustn't be in existence. Yeah, Wilbers. Maybe we're gonna have a scientific...
Alright, I think we cannot go up. That's the problem.
Why? Why not?
This is all I can do.
It's like losing power.
Nope.
Whoa! We flipped our pumpkin! Let's see if Alexi...
Do it, Stan. Come on, do it.
Hey, I stopped saying that.
What could possibly go wrong, Stan?
You did it.
Just press the button. Keep going
You did
forward.
it. Woohoo, go Stan, says the Lord of the Rings. Riderly angle. Oh no! Alright, we're back, we're back.
Well, let's see if the pumpkin seems like the
Carlito,
no.
someone is nicking the car.
This is not a good sign. This
Rip, oof. Oh no, pumpkin smash. He's gonna have to. That's the camera, right?
Yeah, we lost the camera connection.
So did you just unplug it and plug it back in?
Let's see. I don't know.
F. Oh no, not my face. No!
Rick Sanchez
That can't be good.
is not really happy right now with what we're seeing. Oh!
We are back, we're back. Yeah, good job, Alexi.
We just gotta wait if he tells us we're ready or if he needs to fix something.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're
We're
good.
good to go. We flipped our pumpkin.
It's the protection for the car. The pumpkin protected the car.
That's true. We had a nice little buffer there on top of the car. Pumpkin power.
Hey, bro. Where you going, bro? You wanna mess with Rick Sanchez? A miniature version of Rick Sanchez, huh?
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
What are you looking at, huh?
pumpkin.
What are you looking at?
He's telling us to go up on stuff. Any pumpkin guts on the floor, says Jeffman. No, luckily I carved all that stuff out. Ooh,
Ah, the Moomin shop.
Moomin.
Oh, let's
shop.
so if for those who don't know what's Moomin, these are like these famous cartoon characters. They're like
it's like our Disney here.
local Project Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it's like our Mickey Mouse.
We might need to be lifted up, but
Big in Asia.
yeah. So this cartoon was actually, I think, drawn in Japan. So they made it in Japan, but it's a Finnish cartoon.
I remember we looked something up about this. Something between Japan and Finland, and it's
Right. The connection
big
is
thing in Asia.
no bueno. I repeat. So where do we go, chat?
Did the pumpkin survive? Is the real question. I think it did. I think it must have survived.
Let's follow. Oh.
We're almost there. I didn't realize there was a whole shop for that. Oh, there's tons of Moomin shops. There's even a Moomy amusement park
All
here
right,
in Finland.
so we
it's like
gotta
a
be
Disney World of Moomies.
Very careful. As you can see, the connection is lost.
Well, he can pick it up and bring it to somewhere else.
Which means that whatever 4G, 5G station we have there.
Not exactly a pumpkin roll cage for Rick, though, since he's on top of it instead of in it. That's true. Rick is the roll cage, as well as the pumpkin.
Now we see something, but it seems like this is a bad area for
these
low
buildings.
latency streaming.
These buildings are kind of blocking something.
Oh, actually, no, it's maybe fine.
Okay. Vectraxer says, did you save the pumpkin seeds for roasting? Unfortunately not. I was going to save them, and then it ended up being this huge clump, and I was like, I gotta go home. It's like, whatever time it was we ended that. It was pretty late. I was like, whatever. But yeah, I remember we did that when I was a kid, roasting the pumpkin seeds. It was something, it wasn't bad. Have you considered reintegration to Firefox, which allows for gamepads? Chrome also will allow gamepads.
The thing is, we need to enable it on our website, and we still, unfortunately, didn't have time to just add that feature. But it's in our list.
Like, we've had gamepads in testing already a long time ago. Xbox and PlayStation. So they work, but we just have a bunch of other bigger things we wanted to get out to you guys, like the tools and the channels and all that. So it's on the board of priorities, but it's a little bit lower than some other things.
Wait, we gotta make a video, like we go towards Alexei. We're like, What's up?
Randomy says the amount of open tabs is alarming. Did they see your tabs just now or something?
Yeah, I have, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. I have like 50 tabs open at the same. All right, let me show it to the chat. So when I press Alt Tab, this is how much stuff I have open at the same time.
Right.
But this is fine.
There you go. And a Steam controller? I don't know. I've never messed with the Steam controller, but if it's like a normal controller, it'll work.
Actually,
Or a
it's green.
USB
Should we go
controller.
past the road?
Because I mean, all you're doing is you hook it up and then you map the controls, and then we
Let's-
have some template that
Wait,
you
is
can
it
choose
green?
from.
No, it's gonna end soon, so...
So that means you should run.
No, we are gonna wait.
Look at those people. They went.
Well, good for them.
Back checks are normal amount of tabs for me. Yeah, I have way more tabs than that open. Like,
Maybe...
if you could see my screen right now, I don't even know what's on the tabs. All the icons are gone. Steam controller is just a basic X input controller. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be pretty simple. We just need to get some time to put onto that. But we have heard you guys. You guys do want controller support, so it is on our list. But
So-
yeah, soon.
Actually, we've been en route at the Intor already. Maybe we go somewhere else. Because this leads us to Central Railway
I
Station.
don't know. Go to Giganti.
Giganti.
Yeah, we can drive there. Drive around with
the connection is again a bummer.
inside Forum. That's a mall right there in front of us.
True.
On Amazon, you can get some Mario Kart Live accessories that protect the front bumper and camera. I'm getting that for Christmas along with my Mario Kart Luigi set, says Retro Planet. Oh, I didn't know.
Whoop, whoop. Sorry,
But I
sorry,
guess it makes
sorry.
sense that people are making accessories for that. That's true.
It's a bit frustrating to drive where there's so many people, I must say. We just gotta be very careful.
Backtracker, if you can't open another tab, it's time for a system upgrade. That's true.
32 gigabytes minimum, I think. Now, for my next...
256 minimum. It looks awesome there. It looks cold too, though. Yeah, it's getting chilly now. Feels like summer was so recent, and then all of a sudden, everything got dark and wet. But at least no snow yet. At least down here in Helsinki.
You know, we should
North
change
there is though.
to Robot Citizen. I'm just like following the road just like all the rest of the people. I feel like Robot Citizen.
Nice robot citizen. Pumpkin robot citizen. Remember, we are driving a pumpkin, so we look weird. We look really weird.
Hello.
Wilbur says you have two versions of staging changes answers open. So there you go. Optimize your tabs, Stan.
I have what, sorry?
You have two versions of staging changes answers open on your computer.
Okay.
So there you go. That's from Wilbur's.
I got a lot of stuff open. I'll tell you that.
Did you plug in your computer, Stan?
Yes.
This computer is plugged in.
I think so.
Oh no, are we gonna cross the street? Yes, we did.
We already crossed.
It's been the warmest November ever, though, says Randomy. Yeah, I mean, it's decently...
Hello. Nothing
decently
to
warm.
see here. We're just, you know, passing around the streets of Finland. Hello.
Want to turn right and go inside?
Let's go outside first. I don't think we're ready for insides yet. Oh, we have some guys who are like, yo,
Say
what's
hello.
this?
Hey, I'm a
What's
pumpkin.
up? What's up?
What's up, what's up, what's up? And then you do a wheelie and... Hello. Oh, whack, he waved. Go back and forth, side to side. Yeah. Hey, peace. Peace, bro. Alright, let's keep going here. Going to that pizza place?
classic Oh, you know where we should go? To my favorite pizza place.
Which one?
Puttes.
Is there one around here?
Yeah, it's right next. We can show you my favorite pizza place.
Stan's favorite
It's right
pizza
around the
place.
corner. Oh, whoop. Who leaves up? Who leaves up? Come on, don't leave the scooter like that. I was about to crash it. Not cool.
Not cool, man. It's 22 Celsius here this morning, but it's always more hot here. Tom Sigbot. I don't know what the temperature is here. It's not. It's maybe like 10 or something around there, 5 or 10. If I'm guessing. I don't know what it is in Helsinki, Finland.
Oh, there's another person, so we gotta wait.
Ryder Lane go, okay, that went better than I could have. I'm American. I'm used to people driving stupid. Yeah, in US, people are not used to people coming over the crosswalks, but here, everybody's walking and biking and scootering, and so everybody, and all people have right of way over a car, no matter where you are. That's the law here in Finland, so they're always constantly looking out to make sure they don't hit anybody. If one of your patrons is controlling the car, you still have control over the car if necessary. Yeah, we can always end the controls.
The same as on Mario Kart. If somebody doesn't finish, we can take over.
The car for you. It would be cool to do a Robot Explorer in Toronto, Canada. There's all sorts of cool stuff there. It says XE8012 EXE. Yeah, I mean, if you're in Canada or if you know someone in Canada, you can become a creator. There's a whole write-up on how to hook up a monster truck of your own, any RC car, and you could get a channel, and you could do exactly what we're doing right now. Make your own channel and explore, or let other people
remember,
explore.
Safety first. That's why we're going.
Yeah, we're staying
very
on the
carefully
sidewalks.
here.
We're not trying to hit people. Don't go crazy.
Just making sure everything is good.
We don't want to ruin this. This is it's cool that this is not illegal somehow, because no one's done this. So let's be
enjoy
nice.
that.
Let's enjoy that this is a cool experience that might eventually someday be illegal for some reason.
I wonder if there's Alexei. I'm just, roaming around without him. Maybe he's like, wait for me, guys.
Yeah.
All right, it's green, so we're gonna cross the road. And now we're gonna go up the hill. Wish us luck.
Spectrex, sir. Bright and sunny here on the Pacifica. We should have driven Pumpkin Explorer here. We also have pizza slices on the beach. That's true.
Hello!
Wave, wave, wave. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, we're just a cute pumpkin.
Oh, we get a heart.
Aw, thank you.
All right, where do we go?
Alexei should tell them, tell them what channel to go watch. They can see themselves. Want to see stupid driving? Paris, says Vectrexer. Oh, well, maybe.
All right, we're going up to my favorite pizza place. It's a bit of a steep hill. Hopefully we survive.
Carlito, really awesome system, guys. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're working very hard. We really enjoy what we're doing. It's
Every
super
time,
fun.
I am just so amazed how robust it works.
I'm amazed. We're controlling this over the internet, and we're driving around the city.
Hey,
We're
that's
meeting
Alexei.
real people.
That's Alexei. I didn't realize he was on the time.
Yeah, Alexei's trying to stay away from people that we see. He's embarrassed by us.
He's
our
like,
robot self.
we told him, hey, we need you for this. He's like, not again. Not again.
He's like, oh no, the girls were looking at it. I gotta go away. What if that was his scooter back there, says Ryder. That might have been Alexei's scooter.
True.
And he
Maybe.
just laid it there without even thinking about a robot running into it. Ryder Langle, that's wholesome. I guess in regards to the people giving us a heart.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
We always run into nice people, though. Every time we do this, like the kid who helped put us back over, the baby who was on the back of a bike who's waving at the bot.
And remember when we did the wheelie and went over? And
That's what I mean. The kid on the scooter who helped flip us back over. Yeah, people are really nice here in Finland. I will say
So we gotta
that.
cross the road. And I guess the way we cross is on this side.
Carlito,
Well,
you'll be
people
able to
are-
drive a Jeep with a gimbal camera in my road in UK. That sounds fun. Let's do it. Hello.
Hello.
I'm a pumpkin.
Hello.
Hey, look.
Hello.
Oh, no.
Oh,
The
well.
mom was like, we gotta go to dinner. Did you put a Surrogate TV bumper sticker on the back of the pumpkin? We put Surrogate TV logos
On the sides of the pumpkin.
on the sides of the pumpkin.
All right, so I think it's time to cross the road.
There's a pic in the Discord, says Ryder. Yeah.
I
I'm
think-
amazed we get to watch 2 from around the world. Yeah, that's true. It's crazy when you think of all the different things that's happening right now. We're controlling this remotely somewhere else, and you are all watching us control
All
it
right,
over the
all
internet.
right.
It's nuts.
I
And
know-
there's like nothing happened. There's no breakups. This is working so amazing.
I know this is nothing special, and I know it doesn't look great, but these are the best pizzas in town.
This place.
Period.
This is where we took Dead Flip.
Yeah, Jack Danger went with us here.
Yeah, we took him here for dinner. True.
Oh.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Thank you for not stepping on us as a pumpkin.
So this is the place.
Yes.
You can see this cat, weird cat logo.
Oh, yeah, the yellow on the window.
And actually, hold it here. I'll bring. We have a pizza box.
Okay, okay.
Proving.
Stan just loves this pizza.
It's my favorite.
It's like...
Best pizza in town, I tell you.
And they just opened up one of these nearby our office, so he eats there quite often. It's like an artisan pizza place.
So you see that cat logo? You see
No.
that cat logo on the window?
Oh yeah, the yellow one. Yeah. Putes, which I think in some countries is some curse word. Let's see, I'll just do a little... Because those people were kind of looking like, what is that pumpkin in the middle of the road?
Alright, you see people are going there already. It's a great pizza place.
Can you put some pizza on top for everyone for
We
chat,
need a slice.
says Ryder. Mr. Hyena, haha, how is this working?
Magic.
Magique.
We need that gif, you know, with a guy with a mustache. Magic.
Yeah. Magique. Do you want to keep driving?
I think we gotta go back because there's very little light in front, so I think let's go to the main roads.
Okay, let's go main road. People in the pizzeria laughing at the pumpkin. Okay. Oh yeah, there's people there.
Oh, nothing to, you know, it's
see
just...
those people? They're eating and
It's just Rick Sanchez driving around,
Yeah,
his
they're all
pumpkin
looking.
robot.
they're enjoying a nice Putes pizza here
Right.
in Helsinki.
Let's
Finland.
wait for that person to pass.
Yeah, we got some people looking out the windows
Hey.
at us. That's true. Maybe there's a girl let us come in and sit
Right,
on her
Be
couch.
careful, I don't want to ruin that person's shoes.
Well,
so
hopefully she doesn't step on the pumpkin.
Neither.
Cropier, yes, don't go yelling that word. This putis. Yeah, I think in some countries
It's a bit differently
pretty-
written.
It's differently written, but very close sounding.
Well,
can
I'll
think of
just
some
hope that
words.
it's the name of that cat, and it means nothing. Because it's a great pizza, period.
Vectrex or G-Stan gonna have to create a channel for this business to have a robot make a pizza by internet.
Sorry, but didn't expect.
Okay. Where do we go now? Oh, okay, this is like the main
So,
area here in Helsinki.
yes. So we can either go forward and around the mall, or we can continue going to the city center, to the park. Next to the opera.
See, I'm just noticing the barricades have a Triforce on them. Yeah, I guess there's a triangle on them.
Alright, well, let's go this way.
Lord of the Rings, I looked up the pizza place and the pizza looks really good.
It is the best pizza in town. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth every penny. The best sauce, the best dough. Sauce.
Fixin says this would be a great marketing tool. Yeah, well, go eat at Putes. We just showed you how to get there.
Yeah, it's product placement. But instead of placing the product, you drive the ad to the... You drive to the product to show the ad. Great.
Randomy says Pute is a name. I guess is that a Finnish name? Is there actually somebody named Pute? I guess
Alright.
there must be if it's Putes
So,
place.
Alexi, do we really go to the mall? I'm not really sure it's a good idea.
Let's go for it. Carlito says city center. Yeah, Cropier Pute cat. So yeah, that sounds very much like a
Hello.
curse word there.
Oh, we got a dog who's like, what is this pumpkin?
Hey dog, I'm a pumpkin. Just go a little bit close. Hey.
Hello.
And then you go full
Oh.
speed ahead. Mr. Hyena, this
Look
is
at that
literally,
doggo, it's so cute.
It's like barking. Bark,
Oh,
bark, bark,
it's
bark.
afraid of it.
Hey dog. Bark. Spin in a circle.
I can't, it's not spinning so well because of the weight.
Oh, because of the pumpkin weight. Hey doggy.
Oh, it's afraid of us.
No, it's having fun. You see the tail wagging and
No, it's running away, you see?
no, look, he's having fun.
What's that?
He's just you get a little scared and then he's like, hey.
No,
hey,
I
you're-"
think he's actually afraid,
No,
so...
if it was afraid, it would be pulling the other way. Mr. Hyena says this is literally amazing.
Oh, come on, don't get scared. Come on.
Alright. See, hey.
Hey, we're just gonna be friends.
He's like, it doesn't smell like anything, but it's moving. It,
It
doesn't make
looks like a
sense."
pumpkin or Rick or an
Yeah.
RC car, but it's all together.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense.
Alright.
Cute dog.
We're gonna miss you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hyena. Haha, woof woof. Lucky play. Wanna play? Doggo, says Randomy.
Hello.
Retro Planet. I think you better leave that dog alone, in my opinion. It might like pumpkins.
Yeah.
How you want to eat our
How I converted my dog to a vegan diet
Yeah.
by driving
A pumpkin car.
a pumpkin car.
That dog really was like, doesn't want to leave. He's like, I want to play with that pumpkin.
All right, let's continue outside for a bit.
Dog is
still.
so cute, says Lord of the Rings. Vectrexer, the dog's having fun. He's lying on the ground, posing, waiting to play. Exactly, Vectrexer. He had his ass up and he was wagging his tail and he's like, yeah, let's play. You're a pumpkin.
I think next week is gonna be fun when we can communicate. Actually, we'll be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, we will be able, next time we'll be able to hear, so we would have heard the dog barking and we could talk to it. Ryder Langle, good thing it's not a Thanksgiving turkey. Yeah, we were talking about that at the beginning of the stream. Maybe we just put a turkey on top of this. And then have all the dogs hanging on to the back of it. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Please don't walk on my pumpkin.
Hey, watch out! It's my pumpkin you're talking about. No.
He wants us to check something?
No, we gotta go there.
What do we got?
This is the way. This is the way. As a great character from Mandalorian has said, this is the way.
This is the way.
Alright, see you, Alexi. I'm bored. This is... I don't need Alexi. I can go wherever I want. I'm a free
Pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Will you be able to talk to people next time with a speaker on the robot? Yes, Mr. Hyena.
That's the plan.
That is
Oh,
the
no.
plan.
Okay, I need Alexi.
Why?
Because I need to pass the road.
Well, is he going to hold your pumpkin hand?
No, but he is my security.
He's not looking, so you you just go.
He's like, okay, you don't care about me? Well, I don't care about you too.
He just doesn't want to be seen with the pumpkin. He's just not looking back. He's pretending like we're not
connection.
a pumpkin.
So what I do when connection gets lost is I press back a couple of times just to make sure that it doesn't go forward.
Carlito, that's probably exactly what we're gonna do. Stick a phone on top and call it. Vectrexer stands hubris. LOL.
I'm what?
Your hubris, your excessive pride or self-confidence.
Oh, that was close.
Lord of the Rings. I hope we see dogs next week so we can talk to them. Yeah, that'd be cool. We maybe there's even there's a dog park nearby. Two dog parks nearby. We could drive to the dog park with the big one, the big monster truck.
Well, let's see. We gotta make sure owners are okay. Of course.
Carlito with FaceTime. Yeah, we can do something like that. That would be the easiest. But let's see what we hook up. Hey, Blue Jacket Man. Some heavy metal going on here. She's like, wow, I gotta get around that pumpkin.
I'm just a pumpkin trying to be your friend. Don't leave me.
Yeah.
Don't leave me. I'm a pumpkin.
Lord of the Rings, yes, to the dog park. Yeah, the dogs would definitely have fun.
Oh, I think
Oh,
something happened.
What the heck? Why is our pumpkin shifted? Oh no. Oh no. The vibration finally.
Something's
shook the
going
camera
on.
loose. Yeah, I want to sing the rest of that song. Why are we sideways? Now the pumpkin's like, ah! Driving around like this.
It's more creepy this way.
Pierschweir to the dog park with a treat trailer? That would be hilarious.
Alexa, can we be friends again? I might need some help.
At least he's watching the live stream. Wilbur's, I think we know what one of those clips on Friday will be.
Oh, probably the
P-Cam have
zip
a
tie.
gimbal, says Vector. You mean the Pi Cam? Raspberry Pi Cam? I don't know if they have a specifically made gimbal, but there's ones you can make.
There's like not ready-made, yeah, but they sell that. It's like a separate. Oh, there's a separate board, a separate motor controller for the gimbal motors, and then you have to program a bit of. We have some in the office, but I'm not ready to explore that option just yet.
The GoPro works really good.
Yeah, because the suspension on the car is pretty good, usually, when it's not over.
When it's not the Rover. The Rover is really stiff, but these have suspension, so...
Yeah. But today we had to put extra metal plates under the rover, under the RC car.
Yeah.
So we had like these,
control arms.
yeah, under each of the suspensions we had. But let's see, Alexi is connecting back everything. So what happened, I think, so the way I logged the camera holder was with a bunch of zip ties, because there was no easy way to hook it up. So it was holding pretty well, but...
Rider Langle, I don't know, the shakiness adds to the experience on this. It's not that shaky right now, though. I think it's quite smooth.
It's smooth, yeah.
If you've seen our earliest streams, it was like...
And
for
the
an hour.
jello effect was the best.
Yeah, so I mean, this is like super, super good. Mr. Hyena, I loved watching this. See you next time, guys. We're still going. We're still going.
We're still
but
here,
yeah, if
staying
you-
strong.
Stay strong. We're just
let me
we're
actually
reconnected right now. But yeah, good to see you, Mr. Hyena. If you
We're
haven't
just-
already, join our Discord. We chat about this and what we're gonna do next week over there. Beck checks her. Nah, the pumpkin cam was thinking another gimbal death like the other weeks. Ah, yeah, that gimbal we had for the GoPro was not so good. So right now it's not on a gimbal. This girl's like, sir?
Yo, this is crazy, dog. What's that? Yo, dog, this is crazy. We want some pictures.
Yeah, these ladies are like, hey, are you... Stop hurting that pumpkin. Why are you touching that pumpkin? Oh, no. Rainbow.
You know, I want every time that this happens, we get this squeak sound like on TV, you know? Like, no connection.
Rider Langle. I mean, shakiness was an exaggeration, but it really felt like driving there. Yeah, like right now it shakes a tiny bit, but it's realistic. It's not like too smooth. But those first videos we had was insane. You couldn't see anything. You had to stop to see something, and then stop, then. So
All right,
we've gotten better.
No message from Alexi yet, which makes me hopeful.
Yeah, he's just probably unplugging and replugging.
Yeah, I think he has to Yeah, I mean, the way I put it was pretty good, but maybe one of the zip ties broke. You know, just actually broke. Because that would be a good reason. How did this happen?
Beck chucks her, hey, stop molesting that pumpkin.
Again,
Well, obviously he did.
let's
'cause
just
look at
say,
this.
attaching a camera to that pumpkin was not the easiest task
Right.
of the week. But next week we'll be back with the RC car, and I think then it's gonna be pretty nice. Just like the last time we drove. It was pretty robust, nothing broke, which made me very happy. And also think about it, chat, how far we moved with this Robot Explorer during the last 10 missions. You might remember the first one, when I had to run outside in socks trying to get the whole thing.
Yeah.
And now it just works. It works for as long as we don't break stuff.
We're at least learning something on every one of these missions.
It's a nice progress. Cheers to that with my Finnish lemonade.
Yes.
All right. But we're still awaiting.
Jeffman says you should put the pumpkin on for sale on eBay if it survives. Yeah, Jeffman, we'll put it on there, and you could purchase it, ship it to your house.
Hey, somebody actually just sent us a story on Instagram of that pumpkin. So they
Okay.
tagged us on Instagram.
Ah, nice. We're getting tagged right now on Instagram. People are recognizing the pumpkin. So I guess we're gonna retweet or post that.
Yep.
Wilburst, if the bot had carried on shaking like that, it would have been called Steven instead of Fedora the Explorer. Oh, that's mean. 5, meaning when you'll buy it to Jeffman on eBay. Locky pumpkin with huge experience. Riderly Angle, I'd ask if you guys have a 3D printer there, but it's probably too much work to design and print a mount. You'd only use once. Share those in the Discord. Yeah, I mean, we have multiple 3D printers here.
All right, I
But
think
yeah,
we're getting
I guess
a
a
message.
mount for a pumpkin is gonna be only used once. And then, yeah, for the camera, yeah, we should have a mount, but
So
it was kind of thrown together.
I
there
don't
with
know
the
if I
pumpkin.
can. I'll send this to Chad, but this is the best picture of the day.
That perfectly fits that dude's face. If he's not sideways on the ground.
All right, still no signal, so Alexi's probably working on fixing the thing. And once again, thank you so much, Alexi, for following the robot today.
Worst case, the stream ends now, but let's see if we can hook it back up. I think we got some good reactions. Mostly everybody's positive. People
So
like pumpkins, I guess.
I'm gonna send a picture in Robot Explorer that Alexi sent to us. Because remember we went on that ramp and something went wrong? So if you go to Robot Explorer chat on the Discord community,
Oh yeah.
You can
check
see-
this photo out. It's pretty funny.
tells a lot. Tells a lot about the bot.
Yeah.
Rick is like, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Well, you probably can see here a lit.
Yeah.
Get me out of here!
Face plant when we flipped it earlier today.
But hey, chat, where do you think we should also go next time? I mean, we got now the trailer for this car.
So
we
we
got
can go
the
to
big car.
We got the big one. Yeah.
We got waterproof casing to drive around during rain, hopefully.
Yep.
We got a phone now that we can communicate, and it's also should be waterproof.
Yep.
I mean, we can do whatever we want now. We're a
true.
free car going on a challenge.
So I was thinking, we were talking about it. I don't know if you were in the room or not, but it actually would be nice if we used the big bot and we put some like Santa or snowman or something, and we deliver some toys to like a children's hospital or something,
That would be awesome. That's a
Yeah.
really good idea.
or like a daycare or something like that. If we can't find it, I don't know if there's any children's hospitals in Helsinki to find, but that might be something fun to do, and you guys can all experience that with us.
Okay, waiting for Alexi to give us a signal. I wonder if the...
Then there's dog park. Yeah, other people are suggesting dog park.
So the other thing that could have happened is that the GoPro went out of battery. So Alexi, if you're with us, let us know in the chat or somewhere what is the status.
5 says enable audio on the phone so we can hear and see what's going on. Yep, that's the plan. Ryder Lane will maybe drive around the mall and talk to people there and see what they say back. That's true. Yeah, maybe next week. I think that's
Actually,
sort of
maybe
the
I
plan.
can bring the phone and explain why we're using it.
Okay.
And that one specifically.
Okay.
Some content.
Maybe look up a place local with paranormal activity and try to catch a ghost on camera. True. We could make this like really creepy. We should find some haunted house. Especially it's like Halloween time right now. But then we'd have to do the stream. Well, actually no, it's so dark now. We could do it at 4. So yeah, what's a haunted place around here?
A haunted place? Oh, there's the prison island, the abandoned. Wasn't there like the abandoned prison island?
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. We should look up some haunted places.
You have to go on a boat though.
We'll have
to get
our
there.
own version of
So
what
chat.
was that movie where they're filming themselves?
I don't know.
No,
So-
they're in a haunted place.
I think it's perfect for a phone. We just stick it in the front of the truck. And the reason why we're using an iPhone, it's an iPhone 7 because you can get them pretty cheap on eBay. They're like $130.
Yeah.
And then you get a 4G connection, you get a screen so people can see us and they can communicate. And the idea is that it's just like this. Looking up, which is perfect because the people look from the top. We might add an extra speaker so people can hear us better, but let's see about that. It's not really necessary. But the reason why this is very good is because it's waterproof. It's like IP67 rated, so it can stay. You can take it with in the shower with you, for example. So it's perfect for our use case. If it's snow, if it rains, we can drive our truck, talk to people, and do whatever we want.
Mr. Hyena, a skate park would be fun. We did a skate park about 3 missions ago. We drove around the skate park. So if you want to check our earlier missions, you can go to our YouTube, search Surrogate TV, and you can find it. But we want to go back again, and maybe with the big monster truck. We got a big one now. I showed it earlier in the beginning. It's like this big, where the current one we're using is like this big with the pumpkin on top. So we've got bigger ones coming. And that should be really cool at the skate park and do some actual jumps, maybe some flips, because the big one is meant for that. People going under
right.
rocks and jumping
Well,
off of stuff.
I'll tell to the people, and
Sounds like we're not going anymore today. Let's see.
yeah, I saw. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'll tell the chat the status. And once again, Alexi, thank you
Fidget
for
Ice
doing
says,
this.
Shane, eventually you're going to be driving whole
All right.
cars. Yeah, let's see. We're getting bigger and
No,
bigger.
go home.
It's this monster truck, then another monster truck, and then maybe a real monster truck.
All right,
New one's 1/5 scale.
chat. So what happened is that the battery for the GoPro went out already.
So the GoPro ran out.
The thing is,
Okay.
what we did is we did charge during the car ride, so it should have lasted longer. And Alexei had a good point. Maybe during winter the battery runs out. You know, when it's cold, it runs out quicker. So I think for the next mission, what we're gonna do is now that we put it back to the car, we'll have an extra power bank just to constantly charge the GoPro, and then we will increase that, and hopefully that won't be an issue again. Which means that for today we'll be ending the Robot Explorer stream, but I think it was pretty fun.
Yeah,
We drove a pumpkin
You
in
can
this.
see the pictures on the Discord. I was hoping we could do some donuts and then try to rip the pumpkin off, but we didn't get to that yet because the GoPro
Hey, maybe
ran
if
out.
it survives, we can do it tomorrow.
Well, let's see.
rip.
Let's see if it's not fully rotten by tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah.
Uh,
And yeah, if you want to have your own Robot Explorer experience, make sure to press that Become a Creator button on top there. Right
on our site. So if
On
you're
our
not
site.
on our site,
If you don't see that button, okay, Discord chat, we need more arrows and circles if people don't see that Become a Creator button.
yeah.
But make sure to press that button and submit your application, because you can do the same. All you need is a Raspberry Pi, couple of pin cables,
And then
you can
surrogate TV.
yeah,
that's
and you
all you
can
need.
drive your own
Whatever.
pumpkin, tomato berry,
Banana. Yeah, whatever.
whatever you want,
Watermelon.
and it works just like that. It's pretty amazing. Until the next time, we'll see you on Friday.
Yes, thank you everybody for tuning in. See you next week on Wednesday, but also we got podcast on Friday.
Ninja Robot.
Ninja Robot podcast on Friday. We go over all the week's news, so if you haven't seen that yet, you can check that out on Friday. But we will give an announcement in our Discord community, so if you haven't joined that already, it's discord.gg/surrogatetv, and we update you on all new games and news and everything that's coming up. But yes. Thanks for tuning in to watch our pumpkin stream. Let's see what we do next week. It'll definitely be fun. Either a big one or some cool activities.
And until then, bye-bye.
See you guys later.